to answer it. Do you believe that this saying that William Ruto has never lost an election, the belief that William Ruto as president and his UDA party will do something in a by-election or any other election and he'll definitely come out as a winner, do you believe that that has since been demystified because of what happened in Olkalau?
No. And my feedback is this. This was said by former governor for Meru, Kiraitu Murungi. He said President Ruto has never lost election. He went with them to parliament in 1997. He never said his party has never lost election. I want you to get the difference. President Ruto as himself has never lost elections since 1997. We have lost elections for UDA before. That does not mean that it is Ruto's election. You get it? And that's why we are confident of Ruto's election as a president, not of UDA in every. We cannot say that all constituencies in Kenya will be UDA, and therefore if Ruto wins this one and fails that one, he has failed. Just to correct your statement on that. Okay. And as much as DCP party leader is still a Kikuyu, and Secretary General is a Kikuyu, Kenyan politics are tribal. That is the truth that we don't want to say.
DCP no set pace.
And that's why, unless you make Babu the Secretary General for DCP, it becomes a national party.
He's a youth leader.
You get from where he just branded himself. He's 2 weeks old in DCP. If you go today, let me tell you, he was in DAP the other day. You are in DAPK just a month ago.
2 weeks old.
Listen, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Let me tell you. Fred.
No,
let's be honest.
You know,
we shouldn't mislead Kenyans. You know, we've been here, and they always see my brother here supporting his former party leader Eugene Wamalwa. He has just shifted. And you know why he has shifted? It is because of tribal game of Nairobi politics. You know, we have to be honest. Who controls the politics of Nairobi? If you fight with DAPK in Nairobi, you become nobody. If you fight with DCP, the more national politics, national parties, you are likely to get to clinch the seat.
More national parties.
So let me tell you, that is the game you play. But if you go today to Fort Kenya, the party leader, secretary, wherever they come from Western, go to DCP, it's the same thing. How do you tell me today? You know, it is not my wish. It is not what I want. I don't have a party. I'm not a party leader, and someone from my region is a secretary general. I'm just saying the truth of what it is happening in Kenyan politics. It is not Hans' wish. We are discussing here what is happening in the politics that is happening in Kenya. And we have to tell ourselves the truth. Let me just give feedback to my brother as I hand over into Mike. You know, as much as we all admired who Raila was, the first thing is solidified his region with ODM. You could not fight with another party. It was one of the most difficult things. There are even times ODM nomination was shambolic, and he would choose who he wants, and that person will become an MP. Like, we are not new in Kenya. You get it? And he moved. He locked it Turkana to become ODM. He went to Mombasa. He met ODM. Look, every time ODM want to make declarations, they'll not go to Kapsabet. They'll not go to Nyeri. They'll either go to Nyanza or Mombasa. Why is Sifuna going to Western? It is in his backyard. If Ruto today want to make a declaration, he will go to Kericho, Bomet, because that's where his backyard is. If today Kindiki wants to make his declaration, he will not go to, for instance, Western. He will not go to Mombasa. He will go to his backyard. What am I saying, Kenyans? I'm saying this is wish we could get out of this. We've been used for political gamism in Kenya. We don't vote for development. We vote for our person. Okay. If we voted for development, Mushina would be MP4.
Jared, and I know you want to respond to him, but there's some truth to that, especially when it comes to Linda Mwananchi. And